According to basketballreference.com, 22 NBA players have been born in the BCSN footprint, but just 2 of those 22, Brian Roberts and Vince Williams Jr., went to high school in Toledo in the last 20 years, the BCSN era. Both have made the top 20 list presented by First Solar, as Roberts' high school coach knew at a young age that he was something special.
When I coached my son and St. Joan of Arc in a 8th grade league that was not CYO, so it was like, go at it, no rules and regs. And we played his team, and he and another kid played, Scott was a great player. And they beat us like 60-20. And I said, this guy's pretty good. And he had an older brother who everybody knew, and an older sister, both really good players. So he was a known guy, and I knew he was going to be special.
At just 6'1" and 170-some pounds, Roberts wasn't big physically, but his toughness was off the charts, as he showed in college at Dayton and in 5 years in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian was so talented, and he was very slight. In fact, he was an NBA player. I went up to Detroit to see him a couple times, and he'd come out, all these big guys, and he just looked like another kid, But he was slight, but extremely skilled. Basketball, ball handling, feel for the game, and all those kind of things, and poised. He was a terrific player. You have to be quick, and you have to be tough mentally and physically. And he filled the bill in those areas.
When Heinkel looks back on the guard's playing days, it's one attribute that springs to mind.
Shooting. I mean, we would run sets. We had BJ, Raymond, and Hillsland and Roberts at the same time, and people probably wonder, how could you not win a state championship? But we were there, we just didn't get it done. But there were times we'd script offensive sets for the first, 12. Most of the time we never got through the 12 because of fast breaking and just playing. But I would always try to stagger those sets so that each player got an opportunity, so we didn't have any problem with that, which we never did. But all the things that we worked with Brian, we ran one set. I swear he hit every shot every time we ran it. He was just a machine, and so he could shoot it.
At St. John's, Roberts was twice the City League Player of the Year and All-Ohio 3 times. Following a decorated career at Dayton, he first played professionally overseas, 3 times winning the German League Championship before beginning a 5-year NBA career, playing for New Orleans, Charlotte, as well as Portland, and then returning overseas, where he led the Euro League in free throw shooting percentage in 2018.